Welcome back, everybody. The kitchen, often called the heart of a home, and it's always high on the list of selling points. That's why today we are asking Alan Wheeler about some kitchen designs and remodeling. In this segment, we like to call Ask Alan Anything. So, Alan, we welcome back to the program. We're in our kitchen studio today. Obviously, kitchen's one of the main things that people are going for in remodeling right now. Tell us about some of the trends.
Well, in the last 6 months, I've been getting a lot of requests for design and for what's new. And a lot of people, there's the remodeling side and there's the custom home side. And I did a custom home last year where the great room was like 25 by 30 and the kitchen was in a corner, open, in other words.
Everybody wants that open floor plan
Open
kitchen.
feeling. And so then right now, for instance, I'm in the middle of a project where there was a kitchen that needed an island. And then a dining room was right next door, and the homeowner said, well, can we, open it up? So I took an 8-foot wall section out, so now you can really see from the kitchen into the dining area, and then the hall from a 3-foot opening to a 5-foot opening.
Wow. Everybody wants that island. Of course, you got to have that. Everybody wants stainless steel. But we want to talk about drawers a little bit today, because that's a really simple way that you can update and modernize your kitchen without spending too much money. This is the first step you want to take towards remodeling your home.
Yes, I have 2 samples. Finishes, stain finish and then a painted. Okay. And a lot of times what I'm recommending is, let's say a basic wall kitchen will be in a color, let's say a stain like this, and then the island will have a paint color. I mean, it's showing white, but there's a picture that will show, red. I've done black. There's been a cocoa color, so it's really fun to kind of mix and match colors in cabinetry. And also, instead of a regular overlay door, this here has what I call a full overlay door, and that's very good. But now sometimes we're doing a simple shaker-like door, simplicity in door design. And also a difference is this is a drawer that has glides along the side, and it's a 1/2-inch thick drawer construction. And this one has a difference, as you see on the bottom, it has dovetailed drawer and 5/8-inch side and then dovetail. So this affects cost, so when people have a budget, I have to explain the difference.
Now, everybody wants the dovetail, obviously, but do you think you really need it, especially if you can get the sliders and not get the dovetail?
Well, in an overall design, what I'm recommending is people will say, I want a plywood box and I want real wood doors. So because these are opened and slammed a lot, I actually recommend putting the money into the dovetail. And then on the bottom, because of the slamming, if you push it hard, the bloom self-closing prevents damage.
Okay.
So to save money, when you have the main box, this is a box here with doors on it, then make that a particle board and save money there.
I see.
Yeah.
Good tip right there. Appliances, that's what everybody wants to update their kitchen with, of course. We've got the stainless look here in our kitchen studio, but what are people doing in their homes?
Well, the stainless look is still popular. It was around about 6 years ago, as you see here, refrigerator. And for a long time, several years, I've done a microwave above a wall oven and then a cooktop, separately. And that allows for a 4th workspace separate from the sink, the cooktop, and the refrigerator.
Sure.
But there's a brand new that has just come out in the last 6 months, microwave drawer. So now you can just go down and pull a drawer and the top comes up. You can put your
So it's going to look like any other cabinet.
It'll look like any other cabinet, right. And so for this kitchen I was telling you about with the island, we're putting that in.
That sounds very cool. And then, of course, the Sub-Zero fridge, if you can get that with the glass, was another big thing that I was seeing in a lot of the magazines.
Right.
That should be a good one, too. But there's plenty of options. All you have to do is get with the contractor and come to you, and you can hash that out.
Sure. And, I love helping with design. I cook, and so kitchens are just wonderful. They're so creative with color. You can move walls around. There's a picture this morning that showed where a kitchen addition, where we took the old kitchen, made it a breakfast area, and put a whole big addition on
Yeah.
the back.
And people can ask you anything about some of these great projects, and they can go to Buck Lumber if they want to get some of
Yes.
the supplies and start hashing this out and improving their homes.
Yeah, Buck Lumber's been great. They have a design center for windows and doors and planning. They're at 1911 Maybank Highway, been in business since 1975.
Very cool. Well, Alan, the number right there on the screen. Of course, if you want to ask Alan anything as well, you can hit that website right there. We're doing this each and every week. Thank you for the tips, sir. Do appreciate it.
Thanks very much,
Much more
John.
Low Country Live after this.